How's everyone doing? Happy Friday! About to get my breakfast on. Having me a plate-sized omelet right there. Breakfast of champions, let me tell you. But enough about my food. Any of you have that one person in your life who's just bound and determined to get you to step outside of what you're used to? Try something new that could be fun? Well, I do. And so today I have an announcement to make right after this. What's going on, everyone? JD here. I guess you could call me Rogue, because I'm an underdog gamer. Today I've got two guests on the channel. Way back when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't have any kind of concept to really putting a deck together. I didn't know anything about building a deck or like strategy with card games besides maybe like Rummy or something. But these guys, back in the day, my boy over here, we was slinging down a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And he actually right off the bat noticed a lot of inconsistency with my decks and just immediately found the perfect ratios, picked it up one time, made a few adjustments, and that deck was running great. So, and it's been the same thing with a lot of your decks. Like, you just make them one time. This is my boy Shane right here, the deck builder.
It's nice to meet everybody. I've been doing this for probably, 15 years? We've been playing since, 20? A long time, bro.
It's definitely the builder.
Long time.
But,
yeah, it's been a long time. I've done this for, like I said, 15, 20 years. I've done it so much that it just comes natural. It does. Just think about something, how I want to build something, and let's put it together. So, you get it down after a while.
He's got a special talent for like just getting the ratios just right. I can't explain it. Or I got to deck test and deck test and deck test and deck test to find that sweet, perfect ratio where the deck's finally running the way it's supposed to be. He nails it right off the bat. Just throws the deck together, boom, it's good. I mean, maybe one or two deck tests, but that's, I haven't seen any more than that besides upgrading your deck.
Oh yeah, besides that. I mean, new cards that come out, you gotta get them. Yeah. So.
Everyone meet Shane, the builder. And then as the years went by, and moving and traveling and picking up the game and dropping the game and picking it up again, I met my buddy Keegan over here. Just happened to be a local Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. We got together, started playing, and I noticed his decks had a different type of strategic curve to them that was unlike what you would expect of someone playing those particular decks.
Catch people off guard. I was a real big fan of Crusadia for Yu-Gi-Oh! Crusadia and Orcus, both of them kind of cut your opponent off in a certain way. But I always like them easy to play. That's my thing. It's got to be easy to understand, straightforward, simple route to winning, and then you just kind of do the same thing over and over in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it gets your opponent beat down over a period of time. So it's kind of cool.
That extra special sauce, that nobody ever expects. What is that? It's like your own unique little special ingredient.
Yeah, because nobody really,
signature on
nobody really played Kaiju.
And when it works with synergies, okay.
Yeah, nobody thought Kaijus were good at all until I started playing Crusadia Kaiju. That was like 15 card Crusadia package and 10 card Kaiju package. So you just tribute over their big monster, hit them with the biggest thing on the field, try to kill them for double damage.
You see, that's the thing. You throw like an extra 10 stack of strategy. He's the strategist. Got the builder, got the strategist. And over the years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, these guys have really had a big impact and played a big influence in changing and evolving the way I've built and played my decks. So definitely had a lot of help from Shane here over the years, developing skills for balancing ratios. Even today, he still helps me once in a while in there.
I don't have problems with doing that, you know what I'm saying?
And then just playing deck testing with the strategist over here just really opens my mind to different ideas to take decks in different directions. It's just been a lot of fun. But then Shane had an evolution in his spare time. Want to tell him what that new evolution was?
I stopped playing so much Yu-Gi-Oh! I still play every once in a while, but my cousins got me back into the day when after we started playing and stuff like that a couple of years later, and I changed over to Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, there's thousands of different ways to create a deck.
That's actually what I keep messing with down here.
So, I mean, I went to Magic and pretty much I play Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's not as much as Magic. Magic is just different combinations, different styles,
different dice.
Yeah, different everything in it. I mean,
once you show them what you just
things.
Once you show them what you just got today for Magic.
What did I get for Magic?
You know what you got?
No, that was Yu-Gi-Oh. That was Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
The big giant one over there.
Oh yeah, my dice.
Yeah, you got something huge.
Oh yeah, I bought a big die and stuff like that. So it's just a huge.
Gonna
big
get dice?
Die.
Go big.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, just.
So
yeah, that's awesome. And then I came by one time and
I finally talked him into playing Magic.
Yep. He
ever since he's been hooked.
Put the Yu-Gi-Oh on pause and said, "You got to try this. You've got to try this."
Finally got him to. So
yeah.
and now he's
a little
starting
extra
to.
spice.
It was a challenge learning it at first. It was kind of frustrating, but with the help of the strategist and his translation skills,
yeah,
he put it into Yu-Gi-Oh terms, and it made a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it started to make sense. The Yu-Gi-Oh terms really, really helped a lot. And then he was able to translate the combat, because the combat mechanics were quite a bit different as well.
Way different.
It was an adjustment, but once you get it down, it is a lot of fun. Can't lie. I like them both. I can't pick one or the other, really. I like both Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic now.
I feel that.
Been playing for how long? How long have you guys had me doing this? Gathering the Magic.
Oh gosh,
8 months. 8 months to a year.
Been about a year since I last lived over
It's getting
here.
close. It's getting close.
Yeah.
I've been playing Magic for almost 10
10 months.
10 years.
Oh wow.
So I was first introduced to Magic when I was 16, and I played for 2 years. I got tired of 60 card format because
So did I.
standard
If you
was
guys are gonna play Magic, I agree with you. Don't go 60 card, go Commander.
60 card standard
Commander is
format
a lot of
was
fun.
so bad
It really
when I
is.
was about 14, 16.
If you're not familiar with Commander, it's the casual. It would be a casual format. Like you're not really. I mean, there is a competitive Commander kind of growing and it's becoming a thing, but it's kind of like in Yu-Gi-Oh where you have casual fun decks. Well, Commander is they have a whole format just for the casual fun decks
Mm-hmm.
and its own mechanic.
Best way to explain it is 60 card decks, you can pretty much use 4 of any card you want of the same names if you want. In a Commander, each card has to be different, and then you have a Commander. Your Commander is what your colors are, and they bring out the rest of your cards from your deck.
Yeah, where the competitive side of Magic the Gathering is more like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you can run multiple copies of the same card in your deck, and then
Right.
you see a lot of those cards a lot more often. The deck's
Right.
playing the same way a lot
Very
more
consistently.
often.
That's why I
Whereas
like
in the
about
casual Commander of Magic, your deck's gonna play different every time you pick it up. Just
Well,
about.
that-
Just about.
That, and I mean, it's very, very hard to distinguish what is actually like really competitive Commander aside from like just mid-range power level, because mid-range sometimes if you let them go sometimes and don't notice what they're doing, they'll go off, but still be susceptible to board wipes. That's great fun.
So, with that, we've got an announcement to make on the channel.
Don't play counters.
We will be not only continuing with the Yu-Gi-Oh content, but we'll now be providing Magic the Gathering content. We're talking product openings, deck profiles, ban list changes. Yeah, so we're merging the content all into one place. Instead of creating a whole new channel just for Magic the Gathering, we're going to have them both right here. And we do have a Discord that welcomes both communities all to the one Discord community. That'll be in the link description down below. So check that out. If this is your first time to our channel, don't forget to set that subscribe button and activate that notification bell. And if you've enjoyed this interview with the builder and the strategist so far, be sure to attack that thumbs up button. And so, without further ado, we move to our end phase.
Pass turn.
Yeah. That's it.
It's your move. Monarch. Monarch. Talking about monarchs.
Yes, I'm talking about Monarch.
Talking about monarchs.
And Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering has monarchs too.
Yes.
Did you know Yu-Gi-Oh had monarchs?
Yes, I did.
So you're
But
saying
Magic
both
the Gathering
Yu-Gi-Oh and
monarchs
Magic the
is
Gathering
so
have
much fun.
monarchs. That's amazing.
It is.